What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Do You Even Math series. I'm Giuliano. Now, today we're going to start off talking about, as you can see, Parbola. Now, you might be wondering, Giuliano, why do you have like an angry woman like on the screen? You know why? Because Parbola is a bitch. There is like 100 of things you have to remember Parbola to be correct. You know, Parbola is like the girl, right? That you have to remember his grandma's, cousins, daughters, boyfriends, nephews, daughter's birthday. If you don't get them right, you're fucked. They will yell at you. They'll be angry, just like this woman, right? All right. With that being said, let me tell you something about Prabra right now. Now, the most common Prabra you will see is y equals 2x squared, which looks something like this. But in reality, your actual teacher is not going to give you anything like this on the exam. So let's get into more details. Alright, first thing you have to remember. First birthday you have to remember. The general form of Prabra. Y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. The second birthday you have to remember is called the standard form of Prara. This is pretty important. You should memorize this. This is like her birthday, right, so to speak. Y equal to a open bracket x minus p close bracket square plus q. Now I say this before, I say this now, and I'll say again. Do not get owned by this sign. Alright? You guys gonna see what I'm talking about in just a few minutes. Oh shit, do you? What the hell? Do not get owned by the sign. Okay? Do not get owned. Alright? Okay. The third thing you have to remember. There's a thing called vertex of the proper function. And the vertex is gonna be the point P and Q. Fourth thing you have to remember, there's a thing called as of symmetry, which is the line that x equals to p. Fifth thing you have to remember, there's a thing called congruency factor. I don't know how to spell, man. I suck at spelling. Congruency factor. Shit. Congruency factor. Which is A. Now if A is positive, if A is positive, right, it opens up. Just like if the girl feels positive about you, she was open up. If A is negative, opens down. Very intuitive, right? Alright, let me just write something here in this tiny space we got here. This is a pro tip. If A is 1, if A is 1, right? it goes from 1, 3, 5, 7. If A is 2, from it goes from 2, 6, 10, 14. If A is 0.5, aka 1 over 2, it goes from 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. Alright. I know I just throw a lot of stuff to you guys, and you guys probably don't even know what they're for. So, let's look at an example of a bitchy girlfriend. Alright. Y equal to x plus 1 squared minus 7. Okay, let me do another color. Purple. Okay, I like purple. Alright, so what? Vertex, right? A lot of you is gonna write plus 1, but that's wrong. It's minus 1 and minus 7. Why is it minus 1? Because look at the standard form here, right? The standard form is x minus p, and here we got x plus 1, right? So x minus what gives you plus 1? X minus 1 gives you x plus 1, right? That's why the p right now, right, is minus 1. That's why I said do not get owned by the sign. Axis of symmetry, x equal to p, right? So it's x equal to minus 1. Again, pay attention, right? Do not get owned. Alright, next we have the congruency factor. I'm just gonna write CF. Is A. Where's the A? It's right here. This invisible A is really important. You have to see it. This invisible 1 is really important. Right? And what do you know about this girl? She's positive. So she opens up to you. Opens up. Right? So how does this bitchy girl that feels positive to you looks like? Alright, let me give you, okay, let's use red. Axis of symmetry, right? Now let's do vertex first. Vertex. Minus 1, minus 7. Fuck, there's ain't no minus 7 here. I should probably came up with another function, but let's just pretend this is minus 7. Let's just pretend this is minus 7, okay? For the sake of the video. Right? And the axis of symmetry, minus 1. X equals to minus 1, right? This line is x equals to minus 1. It opens up, so therefore, you guys know how Parbola looks like? It goes from here to here. It goes from like this, right? Now, the congruency factor is 1, and it opens up. So, like the congruency factor is A, and A is equal to 1. And what did I tell you guys about A equals to 1? It goes from 1, 3, 5, and 7, right? So pretend this is negative 7. It goes from 1, 3, right? 5, 7. That the graph doesn't fit, but you get the idea, right? And you connect them, right? That's how the graph looks like. What do you notice, right? Move right to 1, move up to 1. Move right to 1, move up 3, to 3. Move right to 1, move up to 5, right? That's why this pro tip is really useful, right? All right, let's move on to the next one.